Hey Apex Agents, Mobius Y here with another Mass Effect Andromeda multiplayer video. Today's video is the first of its kind and will also be the first of many to come in that we don't necessarily take a detailed look at one of the character classes, but instead see a brief overview of one of the game's weapons. Today we'll discuss the Charger Machine Pistol. Now the Charger is only a common level weapon, just like the Avenger, the Predator, the Viper, and the Katana. However, unlike the other common weapons, the Charger is not available for use when first starting in Andromeda's multiplayer. But once you have the Charger unlocked, there is a very good chance it will wind up being your most used common weapon. The reason for this is simply the Charger is a very solid gun choice. It's pretty good on bronze and silver and can even be brought into gold matches as an alternative to other weapons you might not have unlocked yet. The Charger's positive traits make it a very versatile weapon to equip on any class in the game. It has a good rate of fire with a fairly large magazine, and the damage inflicted from each round lends it a decent amount of DPS. It is also a very lightweight weapon, granting it the added ability of being usable on caster classes without hampering the cooldown times of your powers. Lastly, it can also be a good choice on caster melee hybrid characters such as the Human Vanguard because it is able to equip the Pistol Melee Booster weapon mod, which is also a common grade item. The Charger is also a decent weapon on more weapon-oriented classes, particularly any of the soldiers with the turbocharged power or an infiltrator with the 2-second damage bonus from Tactical Cloak. These powers, when used, can really amp up the DPS output of the Charger, making it a decently effective weapon on gold difficulty. Another positive thing about the Charger is that because it is a common weapon, it's very easy to upgrade. Even newer players still rocking bronze difficulty should be able to upgrade the Charger to grade 10 with repeated purchases of basic packs. One last positive aspect for the Charger is that due to its good rate of fire and magazine capacity, it's very easy to apply ammo effects to enemies. For example, with cryo ammo equipped, you could quickly disable and immobilize unshielded enemies by shooting them for a couple seconds, freezing them in place, and setting up a cryo combo. Now the biggest downside of the Charger is its lack of accuracy at range. This can be partially offset by equipping the Pistol Scope weapon mod on it, which is the other common grade pistol mod to help you land your shots a little better. However, this does not completely compensate for this issue. While the scope increases the overall accuracy of the weapon, the Charger's shots will still wind up going wide of the target, especially with sustained fire at longer ranges. The other negative aspect of the Charger is simply that, as said before, it is a common level weapon, meaning that there are better options out there once you have them unlocked. There are better choices for weapon-based characters to deal better DPS, such as the N7 Hurricane or the Thokin Assault Rifle, as well as good choices for caster classes also, such as the Talon or Equalizer pistols. This means that once you have one or a few of these kinds of weapons unlocked, it's unlikely you'll go back to using the Charger much anymore, if at all. One major thing to note is that the Charger is probably going to be your best pick of weapon choice on the bronze and silver difficulties for quite a while until you start unlocking higher rarity gear via the more expensive packs. If you look in-game, the stats actually state that it has more damage per bullet, a bigger magazine, and a higher rate of fire than the Avenger Assault Rifle. This means that once you have your Charger up to higher grades, or even to grade 10, there's not much reason to use the Avenger ever again since the Charger's attributes are simply better in every way. And with the Charger pistol being only a common level weapon, chances are you'll have it upgraded to maximum in no time. That's it for today's video. Hope you enjoyed it and that you're ready to see more weapon profiles in the future. This has been Mobius Y for Mass Effect Andromeda multiplayer. Thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you on the battlefield. Good luck, Apex.